Touch is a very old language. It is older than words. We understand touch from the moment we are born. A baby feels its mother's touch. This touch means safety and love. This simple act of touching is powerful. It connects us deeply. We often forget its importance in our busy lives. This silent language speaks directly to our hearts. A gentle hand on the shoulder can say so much. It can say, "I understand, I am here for you. You are not alone." These messages are felt, not just heard. They create a bridge between two people. Touch reminds us that we are social beings. Think about the last time someone gave you a friendly pat or a warm hug. How did it make you feel? Probably a little bit better, more relaxed, more connected. This is the magic of touch at work. When we touch someone kindly, our bodies make a special chemical called oxytocin. Some call it the cuddle hormone, love hormone, or bonding hormone. Oxytocin helps us feel close to others, form bonds, and feel trust. Imagine a friendly handshake or a comforting hug. When our skin feels this pressure, tiny nerves send signals to our brain. The brain understands this signal as positive and tells certain glands to release oxytocin. This hormone flows into our bloodstream, making us feel calm and happy. It reduces stress. The release of oxytocin is a natural process, part of our biology. It evolved to help us connect. Early humans needed to cooperate to survive, and oxytocin helped them form strong groups. When oxytocin is released, we feel more empathy, are more likely to be generous, and feel safer with the person who touched us. This feeling of connection is almost instant. The warmth spreads through us, making us smile more easily, and feel more open to the other person. This is why a simple touch can change the mood, turning a tense moment into a more relaxed one. It is a powerful, natural tool for building good feelings. It helps us feel good together. Scientists have studied touch for many years and found strong proof of its benefits. Many studies show how touch helps us. One famous area of research is with babies. Babies who are touched and held more often thrive better, grow healthier, cry less, and feel more secure. This early touch shapes their ability to form bonds later in life. Other studies look at adults. For example, researchers studied basketball players. Teams whose players touched each other more, like high fives or pats on the back, often played better, cooperated more, and won more games. This suggests touch builds team spirit and helps people work together effectively. Scientists also looked at how touch affects helping behavior. In one study, a librarian lightly touched the hand of some students. The students who were touched were more likely to help her later and rated her more positively. Another interesting study involved waitstaff in restaurants. Waiters or waitresses who lightly touched their customers on the arm or shoulder often received bigger tips. These studies all point to the same thing. Appropriate touch has a positive impact on our interactions. It makes us feel more connected. Let's think about everyday life. Where do we see touch building cooperation and trust? Consider a business meeting. When people meet, they often shake hands. A firm, friendly handshake can set a positive tone, signaling openness and respect. It can make both people feel more comfortable, starting a good working relationship. Think about a friend who is feeling sad. You might put an arm around their shoulder or give them a hug. This touch says, "I care about you," offering comfort and support. It can make your friend feel less alone, building trust. In schools, teachers sometimes give a student a gentle pat on the back for encouragement. This small touch can make a student feel seen and valued, helping them learn better. Even in sports, touch is key. Teammates high-five after a good play, hug after a victory, and help each other up after a fall. These touches build team spirit and create a sense of unity. The players feel like they are in it together, helping them trust each other. It helps them cooperate better on the field or court. Touch is like food for our personal relationships. It helps them grow strong and healthy. Think about families. Parents hug their children and hold their hands. This touch makes children feel safe and loved, helping them develop a secure attachment. This foundation of love and security shapes how they will relate to others throughout their lives. In friendships, touch also plays a big role. Friends hug when they meet, pat each other on the back, or link arms when walking. These touches show affection and support, saying, "You are my friend, and I value you." When a friend is going through a hard time, a comforting touch can mean the world. It shows you are there for them, deepening the connection and trust. Romantic relationships are often rich in touch. Holding hands, cuddling, kissing, these are all ways partners express love, building intimacy and closeness. Touch helps partners feel connected on a deep emotional level, communicating desire, comfort, and reassurance. It is a special language between two people who care deeply for each other, strengthening their emotional bond. Touch is a vital ingredient for lasting, meaningful relationships. Using touch to connect is wonderful, but it is very important to be appropriate. Not all touch is welcome or good. The first rule is always consent. This means the other person must be okay with the touch. Sometimes consent is spoken, sometimes it is shown through body language. We must pay close attention. If someone seems uncomfortable, we should not touch them. The context also matters a lot. A hug might be perfect for a close friend who is sad, but not for a new colleague in a formal meeting. Reading body language is a key skill. Does the person lean in or pull away? Do they look relaxed or tense? Are they smiling or frowning? These are clues. Being mindful shows that we care about the other person's comfort. Being thoughtful about touch helps everyone feel respected and safe. How people use touch can be very different around the world. What is normal in one culture might be unusual in another. Some cultures are called high contact. People in these cultures tend to touch each other more often. They might stand closer when they talk. Hugs and kisses on the cheek, even between acquaintances, can be common. Think of some countries in Latin America or Southern Europe. Other cultures are low contact. In these places, people usually touch less and might keep more physical distance. A handshake might be the most common form of touch between people who don't know each other well. It is important to be aware of these differences. If you travel to another country, or work with people from different backgrounds, try to learn about their customs. Understanding these unwritten rules of touch across cultures is a valuable skill. Today, we spend a lot of time online. We talk to friends through messages, have meetings on video calls, and connect with people all over the world. This digital connection is amazing in many ways, but it often lacks one important thing: physical touch. We cannot give a friend a real hug through a screen or shake a new colleague's hand over email. This lack of physical touch can affect us. Some scientists talk about skin hunger or touch hunger. This means our bodies and minds miss the feeling of touch. When we do not get enough positive touch, we might feel more stressed, lonely, or less connected to the people around us. Technology tries to help a little. We use emojis like a heart or a hug, and some devices even have haptic feedback to simulate a touch. These things can be nice, but are they the same as a real warm hug? Most people would say no. So while digital tools connect us in some ways, they cannot replace real human touch. We still need those moments of physical connection. Spending quality time with loved ones, giving a friend a high five, or even getting a massage can help feed our need for touch. It reminds us that we are physical beings living in a physical world. We have seen that touch is a powerful force. It is a silent language that speaks directly to our emotions. It helps us build strong bonds with each other. From the moment we are born, touch helps us feel safe, loved, and connected. This is a fundamental part of being human. We should not underestimate its importance in our daily lives. The science is clear. Friendly, appropriate touch triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone that makes us feel good, reduces stress, and increases feelings of trust and generosity. Studies show that touch can improve teamwork, make people more helpful, and even lead to better health outcomes. It is important to use touch wisely, respecting personal boundaries and being aware of cultural differences. Appropriate touch is about making others feel comfortable and respected. When used thoughtfully, touch can greatly improve our personal and professional relationships. It can make our interactions warmer and more meaningful, creating a positive environment. So, let us try to embrace touch more in our lives. Let's offer a comforting hand to a friend, give our loved ones an extra hug, and use a friendly handshake to build rapport. These small actions can make a big difference, helping us feel more connected to each other. Touch is a simple gift we can all share.